Hello. When do you think you're in your prime? When are you at your peak? What do you reckon? Do you think you're past your peak? Do you think you're past your prime? Well, I want to let you into a secret, right? I used to think that my prime was, 30 maybe? 35? Today, people seem to think that women, their prime is 25, right? 25. So if you do the calculations and you think that average life expectancy for a woman in the West is at 81, right? If we're in our prime at 25 and then we're past it after 25, I don't know whether that's looks or just competence or thinking ability, because of course old people, we can't think straight, can we? Then you think about it, you got from 25 to 81 as past your prime. So that's like less than a third of your life is you're at your prime, and the rest of your life you might as well just give up. 2/3 of your life you're past it, you're over the hill, you're not worth bothering with. That is madness. It's complete and utter madness. So let me tell you another secret, right? So I'm 55, I'm in my prime, but I haven't reached my peak. There is still so much more I want to do. I did my first half marathon when I turned 50. I never could have done that in my youth. Not because my body couldn't do it, but because my mind couldn't do it. I didn't have the staying power, I didn't have the thinking power to want to do it, let alone be able to do it. But I did my first one at 50. I may not be doing another one for quite some time, but I did it, yeah? And that's something I could never have imagined doing before. And there's so much I want to do. Since I turned 50, I've written a book, I've started a podcast. I've got this big community online. So you are never too old, and it is never too late. So please, if you're in your teens or your 20s or your 30s or your 40s or in your 50s like me, there is so much ahead of you, and you get better and better with age. We don't suddenly start declining. It's not some big downhill slope post 25 or 30 or 35 or 40, even if the bloody cards in the card shops want to tell you it's all over and you might as well just give up now, because you are never too old and it is never too late, and you're just getting better. Okay, so don't forget that.